Hi guys, so I got the crown and crowns of KREEF Entertainment and they're celebrating 2 years today and I'm really excited to talk to them. It's an entertainment business and back here in Cameroon it's very hard when you have entertainment business blooming, but these guys have to make it work and I don't know how, but they've existed for 2 years so they've got all the history behind KREEF and the future for KREEF. So hi guys. I got Eva, Ibanga, Nabil in the building. How you guys doing?
We good.
Okay. You guys show me some excitement. 2 years no be beans. I mean, like seriously. Like 2 years no be beans. I said, you know, they say that in Lagos all the time. Congratulations guys.
Thank you so much.
Like hard work and craziness and joy and achievement. So I don't know where to start from. Everybody and myself want to know what KREEF is even about. What is KREEF Entertainment?
Pretty much it's about promoting everything Cameroon, especially music, fashion, acting, everything 237. Yeah.
So it's like, but you know there's something on Facebook that calls like promoting 237, right? Like everything is like they promote Cameroon and stuff, and it's like a Facebook page that is like promoting 237. That's the name of it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know that. Never heard of it.
I've heard of that. So, but what sets? When you guys were creating KREEF, what was behind? Like, who came up with the idea? How did the whole name come out? Like, the concept behind it. Like, what's the history here?
Okay, let me start. This is the beginning. Actually,
Anyway, what it was all about was the fact that I knew like Ibanga was very active on social media. And at a certain point, I thought she was doing a lot of PR jobs for them. And I realized that, you know, there's a lot of positive energy based on what she was doing. And she was just doing it for fun. And I thought about the fact that, you know, if she was actually doing this professionally, I was actually doing this, you know, like with a structure, I think it was going to be, you know, take Cameroon to a different level. Because the passion that she had for Cameroon entertainment and the music was really was loud. So the fact she was in the States and I was in Europe back in the day, it was really difficult to communicate. But then I know I've known Eva for so many years, and I know that Eva has basically gone through a school of hard knock of entertainment. Like she was there from the beginning, everything, you know. Like she's basically been from media to music, and she's kept in touch, you know. So I realized that, you know, like Eva's got something that basically everything I probably know Eva knows because we spent a lot of years together. And so I was like, you know, both of you out there, you guys could, you know, she could come through with the structure that Eva has put in place from her experiences in the industry, and Ibanga come through with the passion and the flame and all that power that she had, and put it together. They could really do something big and positive, you know. But just behind it was just the idea of, you know, like what can we do to promote the Cameroonian music industry? And I mean, most people are like, a lot of people going towards being in front of the camera, or like where we are right now, you know, singing, rapping, or doing music, entertainment, but then we lack space in the back, like who are those behind the scenes who have to actually build this artists, you know, so artists can be artists and promoters can be promoters and managers can be managers, you know, basically structured like that. And that was a very important role that these ladies had to play. So all the congratulations, I can't say much for it because they've done all the time.
Thank you.
That's so sweet.
I know.
Share the joy.
Share the joy.
About
the KREEF,
yeah.
the name. KREEF.
Yeah.
Because people are always like, what does KREEF mean?
Yeah. It's KREEF.
It's KREEF.
Yeah.
So clearly, me and Eva, there's nothing we have in common. I'm saying like I'm the
yeah.
What one is?
I'm okay with that. There's nothing they have in common.
No.
I think on right terms.
No, take a look at it.
There's nothing they have in common.
They don't really have any.
Oh, these are so silly. No, not that.
They do.
Not that.
They actually do, yes.
They do.
According to the body structure.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
True.
They do.
We actually do.
They do.
So after we talked with Nabil,
Yes.
it was on Skype. It was
on Skype.
Yeah.
Then Nabil's connection, something happened. That bedroom maybe they said, I don't know what happened. Connection, something happened. Then me and Eva were like, oh, Nabil left, so we're like, let's look for a name now. Since Nabil said like, that's true, let's look for a name. So we're like, what do I have in common? Nothing. Then me, Nabil, Eva, we're actually cancers.
Yes, we are
Oh,
cancers.
they have
Are you
sound.
serious?
Your boss.
Wow.
So I was just like, then we're like, let's look for something that means cancer in some other language.
Yeah.
So Eva Googled.
Simple.
It came with KREEF, some names. Actually, she sent me a list. She was like, look, this list, which one you like? I said, oh my god, KREEF is cute. And she said, yeah, KREEF Entertainment. And that was it.
Yep.
Wow.
The next day we get a table page to today.
Yeah, that's it.
2 years ago.
And funny enough,
Zodiac sign.
like Dutch, which is the language that we speak in Belgium, which is like my third language. Quick also means cancer.
See?
Yeah, so.
See, I love this vibe. When 2 or 3 are gathered, I think is brightness is along is in there. I mean, but that was really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, now 2 years down the line, I know everybody wants to know like what have you done? So many things. What has KREEF achieved so far? But I have to say that 2 ladies working with 1 guy is not the simplest job in the planet. And 2 women working together is never the simplest job on the planet.
Never.
So how did the 3 of you work together to bring this whole thing out?
I guess with Nabil being far, it was easy.
Very, very easy. Very, very easy because
With Nabil being far!
yeah, like it's far. You know what I'm saying?
It was
Yeah.
easier. Yeah, and then when it comes to Bangan, it's more of a... How can I put it?
Opposites attract, I guess.
Something like that.
Something like that.
You know, she's a very difficult person.
Oh wow.
Yes!
Oh, okay.
She's a very difficult person,
Okay.
you understand? So, and also she's very misunderstood. Like, the moment you understand Ibanga, you're like, okay, Ibanga is like that, like that, like that. It's easy. But then many people don't have the patience to actually, sit and understand her, I'll put it that way. So most of the time, they'll probably be like, because I've had people be like, how do you work with Ibanga? Oh my God, that girl, Chris! No, social media. I was like, but you guys don't understand that. The moment you understand Ibanga, that's it. It's easy to work with.
So that was coming from you, like you had to just understand who she is and
Exactly, because I mean I'm pretty easy to work
Yeah,
with. Like I am very just like that. There's no this. I'm just straight. It's just flat. So with me it's easier. But then it comes now with the person you're with. It's like how do you work with that person? How do you guys click? How do you guys know that okay, you don't have to like for example she'll know where to not like go too far when it comes to me, or I'll know where to go, not to where to go too far when it comes to her. So that vibe right there, that understanding, I keep repeating it, understanding.
Yeah.
Because the moment you understand it, that's it. Because if you're like, okay, let me just try and see how it goes. Like if you don't really understand that, okay, you know what, Joanne doesn't like wearing yellow. I can't make you wear yellow, or I can't be like, oh, why don't you just try yellow, No, I understand that, we don't like anything yellow, so I never bring up anything that concerns yellow, you understand? So yeah, so that's just it, it's just perfect understanding.
Yeah, you have to be my BFF after this interview. Easier like that. Yeah, sure. Like seriously, I mean, no offense. Now I'm trying to understand, but that was not so easy. Okay. Alright, but it's great. I mean, but 2 women in the industry. I am a girl. I know what it means when you're in the entertainment industry. A lot of things you have to compromise. A lot of things you have to sacrifice. For guys, it's a little bit easy. They can sway their way through some things. But women, it's easy. Yeah, the guy is actually not agreeing with me. I'll get back to you, Nabil. But 2 women working in the entertainment industry. How is that easy or difficult? The challenges that
it's easy. It's easy because how can I put it? I let Ibanga do everything.
Actually, I'm more like
she's out there
of KREEF.
Yes.
Trust me, if you talk about KREEF,
Don't
the first thing
call
that
her
comes to my mind is like,
yes.
But they be like, oh yeah, there's Eva to the other one.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Many times I've been called the other girl.
The other girl. And I'm like,
And that doesn't
no,
work.
it doesn't.
Actually, and that is why.
It bothers me because I'm like, hold up, this is Eva.
Yes, and
She's
that
like, let's
it's like to me, it's like whatever. But then that is why we actually work. Because imagine if I were like her.
There were 2 Ebangas.
Imagine if there were 2 Ebangas, then you don't know. Maybe I'll just be like, oh, why are they saying other girl? But to me, it's not. That's not what matters to me actually.
So what matters to you?
What matters more is the goal, the vision that we have for KREEF being done. You understand? Of course, somebody has to be out there. If I don't want to be out there and she's the type to be out there, then she should be out there. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong.
That's why this guy has been my BFF.
With that, you understand? There's nothing wrong with that. So if she wants to be, it's not like she wants to be. That's just her. That's her personality. That's how she is. You understand? So to me, it's not a problem. Like I'm not super active on. Like she's very active on social media. I'm not super active. I'm only active on Snapchat, and that's even like once in a while.
Yeah, we'll get back to the king of Snapchat. Right there. But the question I was actually asking is like being feminine in the industry. It comes with so many times.
Yeah.
Oh, you do it for people?
Yeah. And I know what sometimes what people ask me to do that I can't do, and I'll probably like, should I do, should I not? And the level at which you can go as a woman,
Right.
you understand? But for KREEF now, 2 heads and a guy who is probably was far away, now is kind of very very close. So 2 women have been handling this now for maybe 2 years.
Right.
How was that as feminine in the industry?
I feel like in the beginning, some people thought that, oh, those 2 little girls, they just work in a world because of what we've been doing so far.
Okay.
Like, especially with Mic Monsta, our artist.
Right.
It's just like,
Which is our biggest achievement.
this thing, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, these girls, there's something there, you know what I'm saying? So before, they're like, those 2 girls, they don't want to work after 8 o'clock. Like we walk.
Many
But
people
that hurts your feelings.
It does.
Yes.
It still does.
so many times people have probably been like, if I go finish.
No. So they walk in a
as a
walk.
man, you left for mix, so they go don't finish. Don't say if I do this, so they go finish every day.
Every day.
It's been the same thing. It's been they know it's about music. They do for America. You know, like what you guys know about, like stuff that are happening in Cameroon, like you're going to say they've said all types of things. The thing is, it's just like water on a duck's back. Like when you just speak, yesterday, like you said, it hurts our feelings. I'm like, wait, like, you guys understand that we've dropped everything
for this?
for KREEF. So if you guys don't understand it, that's fine.
Alright, another thing that worries me is the fact that after 2 years, people still cannot really pin their hands on exactly what KREEF does.
Right.
Like, do you people find time to like explain what KREEF does? Like say, okay, we promote everything Cameroon.
Right.
Okay, fine. So what is there like a structure? Like we have managers, we have PRs, we have this, we have let them really get the vibe.
Understand of what it is. Actually, KREEF is only like 3 people. Like 3 major people. I wouldn't count you now because you're far. But KREEF is more like 3 people. Well, I'll say 4, including Mic Monsta. But it's 3 people. It's Banga, it's me, it's Heidi, who's in America. And then there's Mic Monsta. That's it. We don't have like a staff. We don't have employees. We don't have everything we do. It's us.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's nothing. But the thing is, the vision behind it was more of something where KREEF was like an umbrella where we could be able to get into anything without having any problems. So, for example, if you decide to, you actually do have a show. Like the Quarter TV, right? If you decide to, okay, you know what, I want to do a launch or I want to do something, KREEF can be involved in that. If a fashion designer has a fashion show or something, KREEF can be involved in that.
So what you say involved? Exactly what?
Involvement will include promoting it. Involvement will include if you need help with like looking for a location, a venue, or you need someone for like catering, or you need this, or you need numbers for. Sometimes we act like middlemen. If you need like numbers for
maybe artists
to be on there, their managers are on. So sometimes we're middlemen. For example, many times we've been able to connect artists with other people to sponsor them.
Yeah, but you might not know that.
Exactly.
So
they know.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so people don't get like they don't really listen. These 2 people they actually do.
Right.
So they actually get it.
Right.
If this is KREEF can handle your promotion, KREEF can handle your space, whatever thing you want to do. Like you can. This is great. Go-to place.
Exactly. So it's like a one-stop shop of entertainment.
That sounds better now. Actually, if I understood like 99, now I get it. I get it. But now you have Nabil, who's back home. You guys she's not still back home, kind of.
No, yeah. What do you mean by
you're here now, but probably she's going to be leaving us in the next couple of weeks or so. Then you get back and forth. And you're here. You're here. But how would you describe the Cameroonian entertainment so far? Maybe let me start from the person who's just coming back home. How is that like?
How I describe Cameroon entertainment right now? Like a kid that you left and has grown up and educated himself and had a degree and bought your house.
What do you mean?
That's how I look at entertainment today.
Okay,
Okay, so when I left the entertainment industry 8 years ago, what it was a kid.
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah.
When I started 14 years ago, it didn't exist.
Yeah.
And what it is today is flowers from what 14 years of my ex-life experience and what I've been doing, and that's what it looks like to me. When I say it bought me a house, because I know I'm gonna make money off of that.
Yeah, I like that. I like the idea. Making money out of Cameroon entertainment now as a business is KREEF. How has that been so far? 2 years making money.
You know, there's some things you must also understand. Like,
Yeah.
to answer the last question a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like the ideology or the conception of KREEF is a very complex one, and in just 2 years, it's impossible for us to be able to outline all of those. Based on the fact that I've so far, as it has been said, there's so many other sectors of KREEF that from the origin have not been put in place. But right now, these girls have done a great job on what they're doing. They're building gradually. They're doing things at a pace of growth. So if you're thinking continuity and longevity, you have to think about taking your time, step by step, to build a company gradually. But I believe that, you know, taking positive steps is the first step towards getting to where you want to arrive. And, you know, and that's the stage where KREEF is right now. Like, if you cannot pinpoint it and you see me here today, and all of us sitting down here, I'm sure the next time you see all of us sitting down here, you'll be able to know exactly what we do.
Yeah.
I know. Now the fact that just 2 minutes and I probably just get it, I understand it. A little bit of confusion because when you see two women working, it's that, you know, they have very different conception about people.
Yeah.
You know, first of all, she's got blonde hair, short hair. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Ambaro's. No, it's not Ambaro's. You know, stuff. So they have this. Oh, what does she even do? Well, you know, people have very, you know, the way they think back home is not the way.
Close-minded.
And we have to understand.
So it's difficult when you're coming with an idea to actually convince the same people that have a very different idea about you to tell them, oh, this is what we're doing. It's positive. It's not negative. It's not what you see. This is, you know. So
I think there's a forum for stuff like that, and minus all of that put together. You have to understand, like, the industry is really young and it's growing. A lot of people who were very involved in the industry were not in the industry 5 years ago or 4 years ago. You understand? So if you see somebody Banga is, I think if you have,
you know, it's a Banga, right? So let's just get that straight.
No,
this is a Banga. No, I know Nabil. Nabil called Kinyaka. So I'm going to let's correct that. Nabil, you get the pronunciations right. This is a Bayangi girl, right?
And it's a Bayangi.
Yeah. Nabil is a Cameroonian, 150%.
So which I thought?
Yeah, so don't call her a Banga. I'm guessing that on camera, so it's not a Banga, it's a Banga.
It's a Banga.
You
said a Banga.
Yeah, call it down.
Hey! Hi! What were you saying?
So as I was saying, yeah, I mean, like, you know, she's getting to the industry and she's I think as she moves on, she learns she's a risk taker, so she goes into like head fest and stuff, and she probably bumped her head a couple of times and then understand, you know, man, like, okay, that's not the route for me to take, a little like that and stuff, but we always have to look at the positive part of life. That's what I always do, is what I always tell everybody. Like, you have to look at life from a positive perspective. If someone has the zeal and the energy and the will to do something, at the end of the day, just time separates her from perfection.
Right. The major reasons why I'm asking this question, because I mean, we read blogs now, you know. Kinaka wrote something about TC Panshak, which I don't know whether they took it out of context or exactly, maybe that's what he said. And we are all media people.
Let us understand what was the context.
Yeah, I just want to say, she said that according to her interview, that TC Panshak said that he doesn't understand why English-speaking artists should sing in French, like put, you know, French languages in their or statements or whatever in their song. Now, when I interviewed TC Panshak, he said, he took it out of context. He said he doesn't understand why a solely English-speaking artist should sing a complete song in French. For him, it takes his fans away from the English-speaking, where he comes from, or he or she comes from. They kind of get confused exactly who are you? Are you singing for us or you're singing for the French people? You know, French people now are so difficult. It was, I don't know what I was thinking of, is it even a problem?
Let's talk to
singing in French or English.
Let's talk based on his concept, on what he says, right? He's based on his point of view, which is his point of view. You understand what I'm saying? Perspective and everything, but I don't see it that way. First of all, you have two kind of artists. You have artists that see things from afar, and you have artists that have a short sight of things, okay? Panchak, for instance, like, I don't know how many fans he already has. Like, you cannot talk about living away from your fans when your fan base is not, like, you talk about fan base, like, alright, you cannot talk about living away from, like, your fan base when you're still building a fan base. And it's not.
They're waiting for the day when because I know that Ivana is more like a social media person. They're probably waiting for the day when she just go on
tweet
Facebook.
something like
oh yeah, just be like when you walk with people and then they come like this, and then next thing you know,
they guys are seeing the problem and something already.
Next thing you know, 237 exclusive Kinaka. What is Ivana talking about? Is she talking about her partner? Is KREEF under fire? See, all of that they wouldn't get it from us. They wouldn't. Because we understand, and it's crazy because it's more of an unwritten rule. I would put it that way. For us, like we've never ever sat down and be like, okay, look, half issues we don't. No, it's always been like an unwritten rule. It's like we have a problem, we just solve it. Just two of us, just let it go. You understand that I don't want you around, or you don't want me around, or just ignore me. That's how it is.
I think that's the secret.
What happened with me and the success?
So what happened between
I don't know what was talking about. What happened with
I said
I'm talking about issues your own side.
Yes. I said I'm talking about issues.
So there's no problem between these two.
Do we have
No, they don't have any problem.
No.
Oh, okay.
I like the idea. So now you worked hard, achieved. Let me not say all of what you said you want to do. There's still a long road going. We are marching alongside with you guys. Now you have a major artist that everybody. I mean, like everybody keeps talking about Mic Monsta on social media lately. He dropped a song, everybody dropped the video. Everybody's like, so I mean, how does that make you people feel like bosses?
Proud. I feel like a proud mom.
Yo.
If I GC.
Yo. Just
I mean, like GC, literally.
Like enough.
Master
That big exam.
Yeah.
It's like he was Barack Obama.
I'm just like, yo.
I'm super proud, yeah.
Like, you know, like your hard work, like
That should be
pretty much like your investment.
Yeah.
You see, what you do, you're just like, oh, okay. So
It feels good.
Yeah.
So before we took the break, we're actually talking about Mic Monsta in the building. I mean, talking about Mic Monsta is all about asking how do you even see young artists in Cameroon and the future behind these artists? Because it's really hard. You know, Magaspo took a little while before we get to know him. Jovi, the same thing. Stanley Eno, the same thing. So you now have Mic Monsta, which is on that KREEF. First of all, how did you guys find that guy? Did you find him, or did he come to you, or did you go to him? Like, what happened? How did he land here?
That's a banger.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so I have this friend. Shout out to Aboki Nation. One day he tweeted something from some lyrics. He was tweeting the hashtag N-word. I was like, Aboki, I sent him a message on WhatsApp. I was like, Aboki, now who song that? He said, oh, there's a kid in Boya, his name is Mic Monsta. Look for him on Facebook, on Twitter. He's good, he's shooting his video, N-word. So I added Mike on Facebook and Twitter. So I sent him a message. I was like, oh my god, I think you're dope. And can I have this song? He's like, oh, I should send my number so he can send me a song on WhatsApp. Send me the song. I was like, oh my god, N-word. N-word, the cover. I was like, that's my song. I said, this is a dope ass song. What did they do here? It's like, I'm just chilling, I'm best music, we like a family, Then I told Eva, I was like, Eva, there's this kid I met, I'm not like, I talked to the kid, and I want us to have like an artist. Eva was like, what artist I have? Nah, Eva, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, let's just have an artist, like one person, get to see, and I like hip hop so much, and she loves hip hop too. We're like, okay. I said, Mike, I'm gonna meet you. So I came, I went to go, I called him, he came, he was so shy. Still
wow,
he's
for a
still
rapper,
shy. For a rapper. I went to my, it's like this. I'm like, hold on, now you sing that thing what I listen to. It's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, see, this is what we're doing. I like you, I even like you too, so can we do this, like, just help us help you? And he said, yeah, there. I was like, hold on. He said, yeah, let's. I'm like, if I sign contract, we sign the seat now.
I sign contract, I say.
If I sign contract in 2 days, I will sign. Now, we sign my.
Wait, did we have time to go through that contract?
I'm not even sure you was like, I'm signing this thing, let's go. What do you want from us, from me?
I don't think you read it.
I hope there's nothing on that clause.
No.
Give him anyway. There's time to go through that contract.
I'm not even sure you was like, I'm signing this thing, let's go. What do you want from us, from me?
I don't think you read it.
I hope there's nothing on that clause.
No.
Give him anyway.
There's no LME stuff for him.
No. And that was it. And we're like, okay, Mike, this is now in the family. Who can tell you like say, oh, we want them, we don't
we don't know anything.
No shade. We don't have time for that. We just like see
we don't know anything.
We kept it in the same mind. Me and Eva, we don't know anything about music, artists.
We don't know anything. So you're just growing with us.
We are growing.
As we're learning, you're learning with us.
So do you want to learn with us? And he was like, I am learning. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
So that's
like,
you guys are not kidding, right?
I swear.
No, we just don't know anything.
Like, this is what we do.
So like sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes sometimes maybe you sit down and you just feel like nothing is going on. What are these girls doing? That's how we get into them.
Are you sure you don't know? And it's like
Again, I guess contract was just formality.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. Well, Mike is going to be joining us shortly, so he's going to. I'm very excited to talk to him. So, but however, let's talk to the bosses first. So now back here in Cameroon, it's entertainment 247. We are pushing everything we can push abroad and home, and the difficulties are there, challenges are there. We still go through. We still go through, which is I encourage you guys for that. But the question that probably myself and a whole lot of fans want to know is, now that it's 2 years now, the next year, 2017 is like almost here. So what is the plan for KREEF? Is there a plan, like after Mic Monsta, or now what are you guys going to use the guy for, or yourself individually? What is happening? What is supposed to happen in 1 year? Let's not take it 5 years. I feel like we are goals, so we have to say 1 year. What's going to happen?
pretty much I feel like so far what me and Eva wanted to achieve with KREEF, we did not achieve some yet, but so far our greatest achievement is Mic. We're just like, oh, Mic is everything.
Yeah.
So we actually, because Eva has a show. Eva has a show.
Yeah.
Her show means everything to her, and I expect that. Because the show is my show too, you know what I'm saying? It's her show. Then me, I'm just pretty much doing my own things, my own different things, social media and things like that, brands and things. And Mic, so our main factor,
our priority.
Oh God, English. Whoa. Our priority is Mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we actually want, like everybody's like, no, I'm like, yeah.
You know.
You guys will connect him soon, so just chill. So he's our main priority right now. And we have other projects, like we wanted to do the tour thing that was 2 years ago, ED, workout.
So we did learn a lot.
We learned a lot. So next time,
I don't even care if people say that, oh, they tried to do it and it didn't work.
At least
you know, I don't care. That's why.
we tried.
Because no Cameroonian ever has even tried to bring
in America,
that is, has tried to bring in Cameroonian artists from Cameroon to come, to sing. But every single Cameroonian will bring a Nigerian, they will bring a Ghanaian.
they send Cameroonian promoters. And the biggest Cameroonian promoters in the DM.
So, but people say,
but they ask you like, oh, they call me like, I'm bringing this kid, I'm bringing David. I'm like, you can bring Magasso, right? You can bring Taleno.
And then now that we have so, because at that time we didn't have many artists or many stars. Now there's so many. So now you have a huge number. So maybe your reason was that we didn't have many artists. Maybe now we do.
Like we still okay, let's say they nominated like 6 Cameroonians or 7 for a film. Yeah. And me and Eva, we are still trying to see how these artists can do shows in America. But Cameroonian promoters, they are actually booking Kiss Daniel. I know someone that booked Kiss Daniel. I'm like, do you know Magasco is coming or something all local? Or Franco even. Are you serious? They are coming, booking Kiss Daniel and you're
They don't want to book like those.
photography.
They don't want to book renders.
Are you serious?
No, I'm starting songs in Africa.
Are you serious?
Okay. Welcome back, guys. KREEF Entertainment still celebrating 2 years, and we have the bosses sitting right here, Nabil, Ibanga, and Eva in the building. And we've been talking so many things, but however, we got to come to an end to this interview, but not without talking to Mic Monsta, their big star that they've just signed and is having like a blast in the industry so far. But however, we got to say some concluding things to give hope to those that are looking forward to see KREEF do magic next year, next 2 years, next 5 years, next 10 years,
Forever.
Yeah, forever. We pray for that. But I mean, working together is amazing. Three of you have very different characters, but yet you guys still make it work. And that's the magic behind group teamwork. King on Snapchat, for those that are on Snapchat, you can definitely see when he has to do with Cameroon.
Follow me on Snapchat, Sabi
That's the
Pikin.
guy. Yeah, he snaps anything, including when he's in the toilet.
And I'm making a Snapchat!
Yeah, so Navi's going to take a break right now, and then we'll get back. Mic Monsta is in the house, so he's going to tell us a lot about quarter state of mind.
Yeah.
Alright, my guy. This way you look like Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, come on, sit down.
Come now.
With your tattoos, high your bongo. Alright, so KREEF Entertainment is 2, and I'm very happy to be here to talk to these girls and guys, and I'm over the moon. I just wanted to know more about them, and I've known, and I think that you guys have known so far in the interview. But now I got their star, the one and only quarter state of mind crooner. Yeah, Mic Monsta is in the house. By the way, hi. I know I don't beat like guys, so I'm just going to give you a hug. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
It's so good to see you. You look amazing. I love your shoes and your whole swag and everything. Your tattoos. So your bosses tell you to, chunk off tattoos on your arm. Is that even a Cameroon culture? I mean, like the whole tattoo thing. Like seriously.
We have to start going into that. It's
Like
that's a whole another world.
So yeah. But what inspired your tattoos? I like it, by the way. It's like a rosary and something.
The one here is my grandma.
Oh.
Yeah. I grew up with her, like she was my parents even before my parents. Yeah. So she's always been there.
Close to your heart.
Yeah, when I lost her, I had to tattoo her leg.
That's so much respect.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I've always wanted to have a tattoo. But all the boyfriends I have, they just say, no, don't do it. But anyway, I appreciate the truth.
Yeah.
I love it. So good to have you. Are you excited? Are you scared of these 2 girls? These are your bosses, kind of. So, do they worry you?
I'm scared of it. They, like, see, like, it's always amazing, like, when I say this. Like, they are mothers.
Oh, that's
yes.
so sweet.
So nice.
Because they look after me a lot. Like, I don't
So
know
they give you food, they take you everywhere, they give you transportation.
like
How do they take care of you exactly?
There was at one point in my life where you have this stress, you want to do music, but you go through this amount of stress to do it. Like after coming back from the studio at night, what will you eat and all that stress, then you get somebody that just give you everything, like just sit there and just do music.
Wow, so you just took out the stress out.
Yes, and I can freely do what I want to do right now. So
yeah, I don't envy, I envy you actually. I'm supposed to be in that position where somebody takes off my stress and I just chill in the studio and
like
just
do what you love.
I love that.
Doing what you love is the job actually. So
Yeah.
there's an extra feeling to it.
I love that. I love the whole relationship. It's amazing. Once you don't have that kind of relationship with your boss, it affects your work. And
so much.
When your bosses are there with you and like take you like a brother, even though they are your bosses, because I know these girls are not smiling. You mess up, they can just really beat your ass.
Mess up.
But it's good. I asked them before, like Banga, I asked Banga, like where did they see you? Did she go to you or you came to them, like, and she explained and stuff. But working with them for the past couple of months, how is the experience? Like, what would you say? They asked like, how is KREEF Entertainment treating you? How would you say that? What would you say?
Better answer one.
Like, KREEF Entertainment is family. Like, everything you expect from your family members to be to you, that's exactly what they are doing today. And there are times when I do wrong stuff and I'm scared for the news to get to them. Because then you realize that all they are getting mad is just because they want you to be right. So, like, I couldn't ask for them.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes.
It's so touchy. That is almost crying. It's Nobody have to listen to something. Alright, but it's great. I love that. Now you have a big song, amazing video. Everybody just keeps talking about it.
Yeah.
By the way, how did you get to that song? You write your own lyrics, right?
Yeah.
So how did you get to that track, to that particular song?
The first song, like the Fear song. Before Fear, I released a mixtape, and it was not released officially. Like I'll just do a song, and once it's nice, so a friend takes it to the next person. So I keep doing this mixtape, and it built a fan base around me that I knew that if I have to give my original songs, they have to be worth it. So I had to express myself on this mixtape of songs that inspire the rappers ahead of me.
Oh yeah.
So I had to prove myself on these songs like that. Then proving myself on all those songs, that was when KREEF came into my life. Yeah. So immediately I signed, we had to go to my first original song. And with such a fan base that I have built around me, I need a song that will back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The love they have for you and your craft.
That's why I say the song that will fear. that was the best one that could come up with. You just gave my first song of being a song and I just gave fear.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the concept. And yeah, that's basically the idea about it.
And Quarter State of Mind, which reminds me of Empire State of Mind. You have the great Jay-Z on it and Alicia Keys. And now you have this one that is taking us like, let's go local a little bit. And what is the, I mean, like, how did you even get to that title? Did they help you with the title?
No.
Did you just come up and they approved it? Like, what happened?
Me writing that song. Me writing that song. Okay, yeah, I have other songs after Fear, just the management has listened to it. And there was one time I sent a song to Ivana and she said, "You sing about you. You sing about you start sounding, let me not call names here. But you sing only about yourself, you start sounding like yourself person, sing, touch other aspects of life, not make your music surround only about you." Again. So I remember I just started once while the title of the song being a Quarter Diaries. I had to write things when I did around me, the things about the sea around. Yeah. So actually I moved back to that song, tried to develop it, and it ended up being Quarter State of Mind. I just had to bring it to the daily youth, what you see around you. Yeah.
And I see that's the reason why a lot of young people relate to that.
Because
it's like you're just singing about me anyway.
Yeah.
This is my quartier, I live for the place, I live for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So which was really nice, and I think that was a great. But when he introduced the song for the first time when you listened, how was the reaction? Let me start with how was the reaction? You did.
Oh, see, he sent the song to us like 3 months ago. I was like, Mike, stop this. Stop this.
I don't even remember what the song sounded like.
Please,
I said, what's
something
this?
else.
I was so pissed.
And guess what?
And I wasn't even in the mood.
He left it then he came back like 3 months after. He's like, you remember that song? I just Mike, what's up? And I was like, please stop all these things.
I didn't remember.
What is this?
I didn't remember the
We
song.
went to Ken to talk about his video.
His actual second
video that's coming out. Then he gonna play the song. Ken said, "Oh, Mike was saying something about the song." I'm like, then
okay.
And guess what? He talked to Ken. He said, "Ken, please, when we come, play that song." So Ken played the song like speaker. Me and him were like,
I'm not here for this. No, before that, we were like, I'm not coming here for this. I was like, please came out the song. We're not coming here for this. He's like, no. Well, I was like,
after.
We're like, shit, this is dope.
And he was like, put thumbs up.
Oh, man. I said, Mike,
what's up?
Mike was like, I'll be there when I know.
And guess what? He was like, oh, I have a concept. I'm like,
okay, what's the concept? And then when he just gave the concept and the song was like perfect.
When I came, he missed it. And Ken said, also, we can play for. I said, no, calling. That was it.
Wow.
People just come here and listen to the song. You go okay.
After chat took 3 days, the song, he knew everything.
And that's it. Just started.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you're talented like that, you can't be your sister. You can actually help my career. But it's really great. But the reception of your song so far in Cameroon, how is it been like?
It's really like it has never been difficult for me. Like it always happens that if I have to meet somebody in my life, the person must have heard about me first. You get. So from when I started writing songs, I always built, my environment was always my fan base. So everybody that comes around me, it's always like, I like what you are doing, and I've never had the stress of promoting my song. I release songs today and
you just leave that job to them. You just leave the job to them. You just like,
I don't even know what it happens. The love has just always been there. So it's not even hard for me to even spread my song. Release a song like today, and the day we release Fear, one guy is calling me that we are at the party and they are playing Fear. Did my baby, so he said never come on, how did you hear this song? I said they don't release the song. He said I don't know what go on like you get. It has always been like that. The songs just spread.
And that's a gift, you know. That's a special gift for any. I mean, every artist is going to die to have that. So you're lucky. Yeah, I mean, no, I what am I saying? You're blessed. Yes. I think you're not lucky. You're blessed, and I wish you all the best in everything that you're doing. I feel like it's not just Quarter State of Mind. Probably next, I don't know what you're going to be singing. I just can't wait now to listen to anything else. Yeah. So I look forward to you. And trust me, these girls have worked their asses off. So I really pray that this relationship just keep going, like a brother sister kind of thing. Yeah, as much as his boss employee and stuff. But it's really amazing. Relationship is always just for
2 months.
You have, right? It's not easy. Some people have that. I have just one mom.
My grandma was a twin. You get it.
Wow. So you always have 2 women in your life.
There was like 2 people taking care of me when she died, and I was left with my mom and my direct sister Gina. Yeah. So there's always these 2 women, and then there's my job. There are 2. You get
2 women everywhere.
Yeah, so there's always a right feeling that you are safe.
So you always get married to 2 wives.
No.
Yeah, I just want to get that straight.
We shall not allow that.
And 2 women are always in your life. I'm like, oh God, okay, next thing I don't know what's happening. But it's really great. But the female fans now, just quick question. You're a handsome guy. You got this whole look, like swag up. How are they receiving your song?
Just like my female fans are.
Talk now, if you
like a medium female fan.
Immediate.
They're scared. No, but they're so far there's no problem.
There's been no problem yet. No embarrassment. Nobody has fainted yet.
No.
Not yet. Very soon they will.
You don't sign on someone's boobs for
very soon they will.
Nothing. You want to do that? Sign on someone?
No.
Right. Are you sure?
No, he doesn't.
Is he shy? I'm just asking.
I'm very shy.
But anyway, the guy done. I'm not done for quite. God, my goodness me. So Quarter State of Mind. He's the guy behind that song. Big song. I hope it's not as bigger. It's not be bigger than you. So don't get to hear another thing after that. But wish you all the best. I mean, KREEF is right behind you. They love you. That's what I've picked up from everything here. They love you. They love your talent, and they just want the best from you and for you. You understand? All you got to do is just work hard, believe in yourself, and I also know that you owe it as a responsibility to make KREEF better. So they don't just sit down and just be burning cash on you and you're not doing anything. So, but also for young artists, which is something I think she's very familiar with, social media. Just how powerful is this guy on social media?
He's very powerful, I can say. Like English speaking Cameroonians and Cameroonians abroad, the English speaking countries like America,
they're behind him. They're behind him. Like, that's my only activity, I would say, because like if you look at my Twitter is mostly retweets of things that concern Mike. Like, so I actually make it, so my own work, I would say, or my own thing that I do on social media is mostly just search stuff that concern him. Like, I'll search his name on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, or the hashtags. That's my own thing. Like, that's what I do. Yeah, so, and the response is just insane.
And Francophones have
started picking up on it.
Like, I see the way they snap or they tweet something. But I said, oh, my God,
they don't really say a lot more.
I know I get what they're saying. So I'm like, okay.
Alright, so you guys out there, feel free to hashtag Quarter State of Mind and also Mic Monsta. It's going to be great, as well as just hashtag KREEF Entertainment whenever you're talking about this group. it's going to go a long way to push Cameroon, not just them, just push Cameroon entertainment forward. And that's the whole idea why we are here. Congratulations, happy birthday, guys, and I hope that in the next another year we're going to be here talking 3 years, great achievements, 5 years, another achievement, and Mike,
And Mama.
you're going to go in places.
Both
collaboration.
not just
And he's looking forward to do collaborations, isn't it? Is he open to doing collaborations with other people?
The songs have to be good.
It has to be
And
good.
it's video only.
Video only, not audio. We don't do audio.
Just saying.
Just be me talker.
I'm just saying.
And then talker, so
Yeah.
it's not me. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for having me and giving me this opportunity to talk to you and find out more about KREEF. Next 3 years, we'll celebrate 3 years birthday.
Yes.
Cake, maybe.
Yes.
Today is just empty. Listen. And they not give me
Pop
cake.
Champagne, pop champagne.
Yes. They didn't give me cake, so I'm going to call Nabil so we can close this show together. Nabil, where are you at? King of Snapchat, man. Come on.
No, Snapchat, don't move close.
Yeah, he's somewhere there. He's shirtless. I don't understand why. I don't know. These guys with tattoos. I don't understand. Alright, so guys, it's the end of the interview. You guys have learned so many things about KREEF. I have learned, and I know Mic Monsta very well now. I know what a state of mind. I know fear, and I'm looking forward to see other things that he's going to be doing. But besides him, we got also Nabil, that also was in the beginning of this KREEF Entertainment, and now he's a king of Snapchat, and he's got the TIA movement. And he's got a radio show coming up, and he's got a short film coming up, which perhaps is going to be coming out by the end of 2016. So it's a great deal. But however, KREEF is 2 today. Tomorrow they're not going to be 2. So they're going to be 2 years and something else.
Yeah.
So we wish you all the best. Everything you're doing is in events promotion, is in artist management, is in any news, whatever thing it is. All the best. We want to see the best out of you guys. But well, you guys owe it to the fans to say something. I don't know. Just tell your fans everything.
Thank you. I'll say I'll never stop saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Aww.
How cute.
That's cute.
You find anything?
You say it for us. Give us
Me,
something.
I'll just say thank you for everyone who supported us. And those who didn't, thank you.
Thank you.
You motivated us to actually do better. Okay, so thank you guys.
Have you?
I just want to say we have to look at things in a positive light and work together and work hard and advance things. And of course, in the past years, things have not been perfect with KREEF are definitely going to be perfect from now on. So just going to grow and progress and grow stronger. So don't forget us.
Oh.
Don't forget us.
Don't forget us.
Yeah, so the one that you always see on social media, that's the girl, so she's going to close it. So what do you have to say to your fans? Yeah.
You don't have fans?
Did she never say that?
I don't have fans, I have haters, but anyway, that's cool.
Haters
So,
are fans.
haters are kind of haters. Thank you guys so much for the support. Hashtag don't forget us. Yeah.
Hashtag KREEF team.
Yeah.
Hashtag KREEF lifestyle.
KREEF lifestyle.
There's so many hashtags.
So many hashtags.
So many things. Yeah.
Hashtag KREEF lifestyle, right?
My name has been John, host of Decoded TV show, and I was very pleased to be here. So until maybe next year, where we'll celebrate 3, see you guys and stay out of trouble.
KREEF is 2. KREEF is 2.
KREEF is 2. So, KREEF is 2. I mean that end up so. You make us joke. You know the fun because I is like
Stop making me laugh. Why are you making me laugh?
Anyway, shout out to everybody that supported us from day one. That's how we support us. Oh, by the way, I want to give
5, 6, 7 action.
he's on.
I'm still on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I want to give a shout out. I'm going to give a shout out to forgot for people.
Oh yes.
That would want to give like my personal shout out.
Yes.
Maybe she has hers, my personal shout out in the industry,
Right.
not family or whatever.
Right.
Shout out to people Cardi.
Oh! Shout out to people Cardi for supporting us so much.
She's like, Yvonne, look at that. Just listen to me, boss.
Sincere.
Sincere, yeah. You know,
Shout out to Pete, man.
shout out to Empire, shout out to Magasco.
Yes.
He
supported us so much.
So much. Like,
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. Shout out to
Aboki.
Shout out to Aboki, man.
Aboki has been there from scratch.
Shout out to you, Aboki. Shout out to Miss Gina Promote.
Shout out to Miss Gina.
Shout out to because this is shout out moment.
Shout out to Valeria Atia. Look, we're not even like that, but
you know you're big, right? Although me and you said you're good about them,
we're not even like that, but like, thank you for the support, Valerie. Thank you so much.
And shout out to 237 Showbiz. They always say something
nice about us.
About Mike. Shout out to them.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to who against them? Shout out to all the rest of them doing some shit. Shout out to
5, 6, 7. Action.
Action.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
You think about
I'm thinking about somebody. Okay, we said Aboki, we said Bacardi, Magasco. So other person.
Empire Company. Shout out to them. Major shout out to them. Like
yeah, you guys have no
their
idea.
shout out. They don't know. Their shout out is here, like here.
That shout out is from our hearts, like
from our heart,
bottom.
It must to my chest. My chest.
So shout out to them. Well, and shout out to everyone who's ever, people like Jill's Zealot on Facebook, who's always supporting us. He's always supporting us. So shout out to you. Shout out to everyone who's ever liked Facebook people that we don't even remember.
Yeah.
It's not because we've forgotten. We remember you guys. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you everyone who's ever liked Mike's video, who's ever watched it, who's ever shared it, who's ever made a short video of him of singing their favorite lyrics or whatever. Thank you so
much. And shout out to those that I think are my people, but they're not supporting KREEF. Yeah, it's shit. Then they shit. Shout out to them.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, but I'm gonna shout out to y'all. Hashtag. What is the hashtag? Don't forget.
Hashtag.
Don't forget us. KREEF lifestyle. What a state of mind, fear.
Hashtag Andumi says, oh mansion.
Oh mansion. Why did you say that?
Andumi says, oh mansion. C'est tout. Au revoir.